Life path number 3, entrepreneurs and business owners. 2026 is not going to be the year to play it small. Welcome to Stacys Ascension Academy, where we're going to be talking about a lot of different things for life path numbers and how to manifest your highest timeline. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get your life path number updates when I upload them. So don't forget to hit the bell notification. Now, this year is a universal 1 year. And when we're doing this, I'm actually recording this on the 17th of February, which started the Fire horse year. So that means we are ramped up in that energy of forward momentum. And I'm going to teach you today how to use it along with your energy, your life path number 3, magnetic energy, and how to scale your business in 2026 using this rapid energy. Now, you were designed to communicate, to market, to inspire. It's your year to be seen and to bring your energy into everything that you touch. But the only thing that you guys are going to have to watch out for this year in your business is many threes can get distracted, scattered, or stuck in creativity without structure. And in 2026, scattered energy will cost you visibility. So make sure you're focusing on, laser focusing on one thing at a time that you want to launch. Do not launch several different things at the same time. Just focus your energy on one thing, and that's how it's going to amplify. And I don't mean one thing for the whole year, just one thing at a time. This is the year your voice becomes your leverage. Your content is going to become your currency, and your personality is going to become your brand asset, guys, okay? But this only happens when you use it strategically. And I'm going to give you 3 powerful tips on how to use that. So in today's videos, we're going to go through that 3 powerful tips to help you guys focus your creativity, monetize your message, and expand your business in 2026 without burnout or inconsistency, because you're going to really feel a lot of energy where you can just keep going because you guys are naturally active people. Obviously, not all life path threes are going to be all active, but that is the nature of your energy, is to be out there. You have more energy to like get stuff done. And this year, the whole collective is underneath this beautiful one energy and the fire horse combined. So you're going to feel powerful. And here's the thing, you have to start stuff and do it. You're never going to feel comfortable. It's not about comfortability, actually. It's not about comfortability at all. So you're never going to feel comfortable before you start that new launch, before you make that new business plan, before you partner with someone. You're just going to have to go, because that's how the energy works this year. You go and the universe will come and scoop you in with momentum, and that's how it just ricochets in everything, not just your business, but also in your personal life. If you want to go work out, because of life path 3, some of you guys, the energy can, you have to manage your weight. It's one of the like health things that comes with a life path number 3. So if you do struggle with that, the best way is just to work out, to go on long walks, do yoga, but maintain a healthy exercise regime. That's just a little bonus for my little business. Not my little businesses, my big businesses, because you guys are gonna be expanding and growing this year. That's just a tip for you guys. So you want to balance your body and also your business at the same time. So if you put in too much in your business, then you're neglecting your body. You got what I'm saying? So make sure both are in cohesive. Now, before we get into these 3 main points, I'm just going to let you know that I have relaunched my Business Numerology Academy. So yes, Stacy's Business Numerology Academy is going to be here for my business owners that are ready to scale with numerology. And if you're serious about learning how to hire the right team members based on numerology, structure your creativity so it actually scales, choose aligned launch dates and marketing cycles, or build a 9-year expansion plan aligned energetically with your unique chart and your business. Yes, your business also has its own unique chart. And in the academy, I've designed it and put all of the material that I use with my one-on-one clients inside of this course. Very easy to follow, but very, very, very profitable in the amount of information that you're going to get and get to keep for long lasting, because it's lifetime access. In it, you will learn how to make a 9-year plan according to your energy. You'll learn how to compare your team members to see which roles fit them best. You go through all of that within this course. It's my brainchild that I had to just push into this course because I know how valuable this information is when you scale with numerology. It's not your strategy, it's your energy. And when you know what your energy is, you can time things amazingly. And also, another bonus for you guys, this year is a personal year 3 in America. So if you're watching this video in America, guess what? You guys can amplify your creativity because America's personal year is 3. So you have your double 3 energy in America, which means a lot of new creative innovators are going to be born this year. A lot of creativity is going to be expanded and a lot of expansion and growth. But think of the energy as more lighthearted and fun in America when it comes to initiating new beginnings that's going to expand on just basically improving the country. It's also the 250-year anniversary. So I'm saying there's a lot of energy going on. My Life Path 3s, utilize it, get in front of the camera, do what you have to do to promote your business because it is time. Okay? Big time. It is time. And I've given you guys a lot of tips already before we even got into it. But yes, like I was saying, if you want to check out Stacy's Business Numerology Academy, it's going to be listed in the description because this is where you can take it to the next level. This be the best investment that you ever made in your business because now you have the energy and your practicality combined together. And you can use it as a cheat code, just like the elites use, for your business to scale with authority. Now let's get into the first cheat sheet for you this year and what energy you should be looking out for. It is time for you guys to network, use your voice, and scale up. I want you guys to go to networking events that are upscale places. Maybe you would try taking up golfing. That's a great way to meet people with that are more affluent to help you in your business. Just be amongst something new, expansive, and think upwards. So if you have done in-person events before and shows, I need you to do some new upscale events and shows. Think new expos. Invest a little extra to maybe go to one of those masterminds. And it's not about the actual person you're going to see, but it's all about the other people that are in that room. So let's think about it. If someone paid $5,000 for a ticket for a mastermind, every person in that room has also paid that. So that is high value people sitting in that room with you that have the money to pay and buy for whatever services you guys are having, whatever you're given. It's going to be expansion for you. Maybe you'll meet an investor there that will fund something of the next project that you guys have going on. But you got to think upscale. Where do the affluent goes? That is unless that you're perhaps your business has more lower ticket items or something, but this is a new year. This is a universal 1 year. So it's all about new beginnings. So if you have a product launch, maybe it's time for you to launch another one. And maybe you're not supposed to use your own money. And maybe this is where you can meet an investor to do that. Even Elon Musk, with all his billions, still goes to the government to get investment money to fund SpaceX. Okay? The same thing that Jeff Bezos does. All of these billionaires and millionaires, you think they use their own money to scale and to put into their big projects? They do not. They get government loans, they get loans from other big, they're still getting loans. So let's not even say the word loans. Let's call it investments. Investment is the proper word. They're still getting investments in their big projects. So think in that area. Because you guys are expansion and growth, I want you guys to think like the billionaires and millionaires do. You want to scale your business like that. Don't don't scale it through scarcity, okay? Scale it through expansion. A lot of the wealthy elites are at golfing events and stuff. Unless you are one of them yourself, then maybe go to a different golfing event. Go think bigger, okay? This is not the year to play it small. The second tip I have for you guys is to be creative. Find a way to share your message, okay? This is the year for you to really expand on your creativity, especially if you're living in America, because, like I stated, America's having its 3 personal year. It's in a 3 personal year. It's also having its 250-year anniversary. There is a lot of new creations. Don't look to the crowd. Don't follow what everyone else is doing. I've given this advice to all the other life path members as well, because that is the one energy. The one energy doesn't follow, it leads. So lead in your creativity. Find a way to make your niche unique. and a way to share your message in. That's why I like talking to life path numbers individually. I used to just do the readings, but now I'm just doing messages for you guys, tune into the energy and how you guys can create wealth. And now talking to business entrepreneurs through their life path number. That's the way I have scaled out my own unique niche inside of the whole numerology field, because there's a lot of numerology videos out there, and this is the way I feel that I'm supposed to show up uniquely. This is my own unique baby voice way to share my gifts. So you guys have to do the same thing in your business. If you're looking to see, oh, they're doing their market in a certain way, they're doing their post on Instagram a certain way, maybe they're doing their videos a certain way, I should do that way. That is not what you're going to thrive. That's not how you're going to thrive this year. That's not the energy of the one. That is not the energy of the fire horse. This is initiation energy. It's forward movement energy, and it doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't hesitate. It moves with speed and alignment. Emphasis on alignment. So if you're creating something, and maybe you're creating something just because you feel like this is what you're supposed to do because this was everyone else is doing, then that's not in alignment with you. It has to be in alignment with your voice, your unique niche, your new unique way of telling things. People are craving authenticity this year, and actually for the next 9 years, because that's kind of the energy we're in. You're competing with AI. You got about a 3-year golden window before there's more AI out there than content creators. And this is the way you can show up as a business. Remember, you're a business. Your content is supposed to sell for itself and showcase your unique voice. There's a difference between a content creator and a business owner. So show up in that way. Your message will be heard. Your message will be received. You have a unique way of being creative. Maybe you want to vlog your business journey. Maybe you want to do behind the scene of how you're making your business. If you're starting your business from scratch, maybe do a behind the scene vlog of that. That's something that I think I'm going to, not think, I intend on doing that. I want to start a new channel and do that myself. That's what my guys have been guiding me to do. And that's what I've been feeling in my oversoul, to blog some of my behind the scenes journey as I'm building my generational wealth in my business. And that is a very unique way for you to share your creative message, because who else is you but you, right? Who else is on your unique business journey but you? And people want to see real people. So when they see, oh, this business owner is showing me the behind the scene of how they're starting their Reiki business, maybe how they're starting their new tech business or their new whatever it is, their new coaching service, and they're showing behind the scenes of how the stuff works. They are going to tune in and watch. Why? Because you're a real person. Like I said, your competition is AI. And they see, oh, this is not AI. This is a real person. They're going to tune in. They want to feel newness. Think of all the movies that are out right now. That's another thing. If you guys are movie producers or actors or thinking about anything in that field, do not look to Hollywood. This is your time to make your own brand. Get some iPhones out there, get your buddies together and record, okay? This is going to be your time to do your directing and do the things how you want to do it. And hey, you can implement AI to help you with that, because nowadays there's no difference between watching a Marvel movie or someone making a little Marvel movie online with an AI. Okay? As a matter of fact, you might want to tune more into the 90s and see how they used to do stuff and how it was more authentic. The key word here is authentic. Everything doesn't need to be clean and polished. People are very much turned off by that. So use your creative voice and start your journey that way. Let's get to the last tip that I have for you guys. Now, the last tip I have for you guys is to expand and grow in a new area of your business. You're ruled by the planet Jupiter. So it's time to expansion, grow that product line. But like I said, grow it one at a time, concentrate. If you maybe have a product line of facial products, maybe launch a new moisturizer and then launch the cleanser after. If you are a holistic healer, launch a new modality to show up and launch a second modality after. But the thing is about growing and going and not hesitating. If you hesitate, you will lose the momentum. If you second guess and overthink and overanalyze. This is not a 7-year, guys, and it's not a 9-year. That's what kind of a lot of what we went through last year. This is forward movement. Expand, grow, move. Jupiter likes expansion and growth, and it's going to bless you. So if you start, it will come and pick you up. Think about when you first started riding a bike. You were never really ready, but you just had to go and start. And as you did, you started to get your balance, and it started, the momentum picked you up, and all of a sudden you're a pro. Same as parking a car when you first started to maybe parallel park, and learning how to do that wasn't, you just had to do it. Same thing in business. You just have to do it, and the momentum will pick you up. That is how the energy is amplified this year. And especially if you guys are living in America, like I said, because it has the personal year 3 combined with it. So it's a lot of expansion and growth you're going to see start to happen, especially as I'm recording this, like I said, on February 17th. It's going to start to amplify after this date. We're going to see a lot more expansion and growth going on in the collective within the states. But also, of course, if you're outside the states, you are a life path number 3. Use it. Use that number. Look at what your double digit number is right before you got to 3, and take a look at the meaning of that, and look and see how you can use and amplify that energy even more. This is your year, guys. This is your year. Now, do not forget to take rest and do not burn out. Do not burn out. And make sure that you're taking care of your body and honoring your body as much as you're honoring your business. That's how you're going to really thrive this year, my life path number 3. Now, thank you for joining me. And as I stated, if you really want to take your journey to the next level and never have to second guess again, because you scale with your energy and you scale with the energy of your business, imagine just knowing exactly which direction to go. That's what you do when you learn how to use numerology in business. So join Stacy's Business Numerology Academy in the description, and you're going to learn how to energetically flow with your chart and your business chart, and how to make precise, full blueprint, energetic moves within your business and also your life. And you could always come back to the course to do stuff with hiring and comparing employees. Maybe you want to collaborate with someone. You can see the timing. All of that good stuff is going to be inside of the course. And like I said, this is a fire horse year. This is a universal year 1. So don't hesitate. If you feel like this course would be for you and it's in alignment with you, then don't overthink it. Make the investment. It'll be the best one you made all year. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining me. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if any of these have helped you out. And I intend that this have helped you out, especially if you made it this far. And I will see you guys next time. Ciao.